Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We have some exciting things happening on our little 2-acre property. We are getting something amazing on Thursday. My very favorite animal to raise is sheep, and we are getting 3 baby doll, Southdown baby doll lambs, all little girls, and we're gonna get a boy here in a few months. But we're setting up fencing right now, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. So we are going to put the sheep in this back part of our property, which is like all grass. It's newly mowed, but I figure by Thursday, today's Sunday, by Thursday the grass should be high enough for sheep. But apparently our property goes further than we thought. We talked to the neighbor and we found out it goes all the way to those trees. Stop! And then we thought it was like this line right here, which is where we've been mowing. Oops. We actually have more property than we thought. So lots of room for sheep to eat grass here. They will be very happy little sheep. So our little tiny apple trees that our friends gifted us have apples on them. Oh my gosh! Yay! And hopefully the sheep leave these alone. We might have to put some chicken wire around them though. What? I'm coming. So we're gonna have a chicken run back in the shade back there, and this grass is gonna be for sheep. What?
So what I'm trying to figure out is where this fence is going to go.
I don't. It's just straight back.
So yeah, this here is going to be
Interesting.
a bit of a challenge.
To keep sheep off the roof or what?
No, it's like I can put a post here. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to build some sort of...
Can you just attach the fence to the siding?
vinyl.
So there's wood behind it, right? This is the face he makes at me a lot. The exact face. I see this face a lot when I request things.
So there's a 2-inch gap. We could just put some caulk in there, right?
Exactly. Look at here's our line of posts not put in but ready to go. Right there. I think my camera's probably okay.
So we're gonna be wasting all this space on sheep.
What's gonna happen if sheep get out, Mom? Sheep are not gonna get out.
But if they do, like an old house.
Look at all this lovely. We haven't had dogs get run over yet.
Well, the dogs have barely.
This is our garden on the other side of the shop. So we planted a lot of stuff. We got some plants today from somebody at our church that we're gonna plant, but this is the other side of the shop. So the sheep are gonna be inside there in the shop, and they're gonna be loose eating on the other side. And that's Sebastian, who is up on the roof cleaning stuff. Yeah. That looks scary, except that the ground comes up to like there on the other side. So he's really nowhere to fall. It's cute though. So we're gonna get chickens like soon.
Ooh, the fence.
But first the sheep. Then look at the office. We're gonna do that. Oh, I love that fence so much. I love that fence.
Yes.
Pickets make me happy. I love that fence.
I love that fence too, and you got paint to paint it.
I don't know if it came with posts though.
I guess.
So we are visualizing what this will look like by putting up the pickets on the part that you can see from the street. You'll be able to see pickets, and then it'll be field fence in the back. And this will be a gate. Aww. And then that garage will be where the sheep live. On this half of it, we're gonna build enclosures. And this is the old barn from 1845 that burned down, and then they rebuilt it. But the stones are all still here from the original barn. So this half of the barn, from like this side all the way down, this front half will be for sheep, and the back probably third or quarter will be chickens. And the chickens will go in and out the window, and then we'll have a gate where we can get to the animals from that side, where we'll still keep like farm stuff stored over there, because we have a whole nother shop for Michael's tools and stuff. But then the sheep will be able to have an enclosure that we can let them in and out when it's like warm months. When it's cold months, we can close the garage door and have it totally warm in there. And yeah, they'll run out here. And there's a toad. There's a toad. And they'll run out here and they'll play in the grass. Kiryn's mowing the lawn. Pretty soon we won't have to mow so much because we will have sheep.
Are you taking videos of me?
Yeah. I'm showing, see why it's not dangerous? Because if he fell, he'd only fall that far. So we're sweeping all the debris that was on the roof from this tree. What?
So there was, I don't know how, but
but a toad on the roof.
Nice.
I swept this thing.
We just found 2.
Yeah.
They're like everywhere.
But I mean, seriously. It
So,
can't, like, climb up the
so
tree
this
and then
line is gonna be for sheep, right? Okay. All this grass right here, and then on the other side is where the chickens will be. All this lovely shade and brush and good stuff right here, and they're gonna come in and out the window, and then we'll get the eggs and stuff in the barn slash garage. I think we're gonna let them go all the way to the road almost, because all this is just lush with bugs and making yummy eggs. So they're gonna be some happy chickens when we get them. I'm so happy to finally have animals again. They're not here yet, but I'm super excited. Yay! So this is some old piece of fence from an old paddock that was left that's not attached to anything. We're gonna steal the wood and use it for better purposes. It is just sitting here rotting. Cool. They're finding broken glass under that tree and cleaning it up. So nice. Willow, they still weren't crying?
What?
They weren't awake? The
No, they
babies. Okay. Thank goodness they're sleeping through all this. Isn't that poison something or other?
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. I'm feeling very itchy though.
There we go.
Yay, look at that. I see like lots of darker colored wood from it coming up. It's gonna snap down there because that one's not coming up at all.
Oh, I'll go down there.
That's awesome.
I found hand tap.
They're cleaning out the gutters. Put the children to work, I say. Put the children to work. Good job, Ren. All right, who's out there? How's it going? It's going. So that wood was not rotten?
They're actually a lot better preserved underground than they were above ground.
Right? Look at that. That's crazy. Below ground? Above
They're kind
ground.
of split and nasty.
Yeah.
That one was the only one that
Oh, that one rotted. Yeah.
was underground.
Yeah. Michael's day off. And we'll see what's been working on while I've been at therapy with girls. He's been working on fencing. Putting in posts, I suppose. Super fun. Hey, so how's it going? It's going. Are they going in now that it got softened from all the rain?
Huh?
Did the rain help soften them? Soften the ground?
No,
No,
not really.
not at all. Okay.
Because rain doesn't soften rocks and roots.
So you decided to go gravel?
Well, it's what we have sitting on the driveway.
Oh,
I'm having the kids dig up the driveway.
nice.
And,
Did you help, Oliver?
oh yeah, me help.
I'm in the
He's been
here
sorting
Yeah.
sand from gravel from rocks. all
Nice.
morning.
Wow. That's a lot of work. Good job, buddy. Is this everything that Kiryn took out of the rafters?
That's all the wood that was screwed down or nailed down into the rafters right above you.
Wow.
Well, most of it. There's still a little bit up there.
Oh yeah, I can climb up there.
And that's gonna make what?
Well, I was hoping that it was going to be able to make a pen. So,
Like in here?
yeah, so the
Yeah.
idea
So enclosure for the
is that this quarter of the
in-
garage is going to be the
Yeah.
sheep quarter.
Right, yeah.
So starting from about right here, we're going to across here. I'm going to have to build some sort of beam here.
Yeah. Around that pole?
Yeah, at least
Is that pole like hanging off of that block there? That looks super safe.
Yeah, it's just a board they put up to
Okay.
keep up the garage.
Yeah.
And then
This is all our junk.
corner.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to have to do
So it's gonna be a half then, not a quarter?
what?
Oh, it would be a quarter. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, I can
And
do
then
math. I
some over
can't.
here, I'm not exactly sure what or how, but would be the far side.
Just
of
from the
thing.
ceiling, maybe.
Yeah, but
Because you can't really attach it to the 200-year-old wall.
There's ways, but I'm not worried about that. Right
I'm not too worried about this floor because I'm pretty sure that anything that gets past the straw will just leak to the dirt.
No, I'm sure it'll be
sides,
fine.
yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
But this,
So we do have to get
if we had a bunch
straw.
of pallets, that would be a really great, easy way to connect a bunch of things to keep.
We could. Judah, what you doing? Kiryn's done. What are we gonna do with Papa?
What are we gonna do, Pop?
We are going to put up a fence post. Yeah. Are you gonna help me?
There's a
Boogie on it.
ew.
And then when we're done putting up the fence posts, we're gonna put these fence sections onto them. And we will have a fence to keep the sheep in. Does that sound fun?
I like help.
He said, I like to help. This one right here, that's how he's gonna help. He's gonna direct you.
All right, Judah. So this is the hole that the fence post is gonna go in. So we're trying to do this fence project on a budget. And so we're using a lot of things that we actually already had around the yard. These posts came from a section of fence that we don't even know what it was doing back there. It was just standing there like 5 fence posts. So
You were saying you thought it was an old paddock.
it could have been an old paddock or anything.
But it was all that was left
But
in
it was
one
just it was just
section.
one side
Yeah.
of it. So
With these
me
posts.
and the girls pulled these out of the ground
Yeah.
the other day, which is great. And then when we were digging the holes here for the fence posts, we pulled up a lot of big stones and big rocks. That was a lot of fun. We also pulled up a bunch of sand. Most of the ground around here is just straight up sand, and that's useful. And also, we got a bunch of gravel, which is just what's left over of the driveway. So I had the kids shovel up and put in a bucket a bunch of gravel for us here. So that is what we're going to use today. So guys, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take just a couple of these, not a lot, just a couple, and drop them down in the bottom.
In the hole you just took them out of?
Yes.
Okay.
And that helps create a little bit of stability and also a little bit of drainage to the bottom. That is
One more.
enough. Yep, one more and we're good.
Okay, Red,
Good.
no more.
All right. Then we're going to take this post.
More guys.
I'm going to drop it all the way down to the bottom,
Oh, I can see the bottom.
so it's nice and tight down there. Ready? And drop it. Stand back. There we go. So now it's hitting those rocks down there. It's nice and steady. So now I need a volunteer that is going to hold this up straight. You can't hold it straight?
I think Willow's your
Who can
best
hold it
bet.
straight? Willow, you want to hold it
I've
straight?
done it before.
All right, so don't let it go. Now it's tilting. No, you're fine. Okay, so now, Judah, I need some of your help. So come here. I need you to take some rocks and put them in the hole. Can you do that? Good. You can help too.
I want to help.
All right.
So I put them over
This
Don't
up
here.
straight.
push
Tell you
the-
what, I'll hold it up straight. Now get it on all sides.
I'm
All right.
gonna get a shovel and pick it up.
We don't need a whole lot more. Okay, we're missing some on this side. We need some more on this side,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
On this side here.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, that's enough for right now.
Okay.
Now what
Aw,
I need
Judah
you
has
to
a handful he wants to
Okay,
drop
Judah,
in.
throw it in. Now I need you to do 4 scoops of sand, 1 on each side. Okay, so that's one side.
Now
Good.
me. Wait, now me.
Judah should definitely help.
Yeah. Here, put it on that side. Oh my gosh, right there. Right there. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. It's my turn. One more.
Right on the other side. Believe me, there's going to be lots more turns. All right, cool. Now,
Your turn.
so what I need you to do, Willow, is hold this up nice and tall. Okay, don't let it move. I'll be right back.
Judah's helping too.
smack down the rocks and sand that we just put on there. So Judah,
Watch her
I need you to move
hand.
your fingers, okay?
Yeah.
All right. This
Ooh, it's
side.
good. That has them nails sticking out of
It
it.
does.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll need you to move to the other side now. Okay, so now what we need to do is put
Oh, my turn.
a little bit more rocks and a little bit more sand. You guys ready? Judah, you gonna help? Throw them down there.
Oh, whoa.
Not your foot.
Evening progress. That is up.
Guys,
You got a little gateway for a gate.
guys,
Got this whole line up over here.
guys.
He sent Kiryn to the store for some concrete for the corner posts that are going to be with the wire fence because they need to be stronger than these so you can pull them tight. And we are going to build corrals. Well, I'm still joining these up. But we're going to build corral in here for like a paddock in there for the sheep with these free pallets. Yay! That was my idea. This is so pretty though. It is so pretty. We could just do the pickets everywhere. It's just a lot of work. What's Daddy doing? The drill. That's his drill. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. So the last part of the fencing will have to be tomorrow, all the wire part, because he has to let the concrete set overnight. When those corner posts go in. So today is the last day to pull this fence before the sheep get here. So they've got it laid out. They're getting straps ready for the lawn tractor to pull it tight. Those corner posts are set in concrete and dried. So we will have a little pasture here. So the menfolk ended up getting two sides of the fence up that evening and building a corral inside the barn / shop. But more fencing is going to happen, but it's going to happen after these guys get home because they have to come home in the morning. And yeah, you can see this is very arduous, and Michael got off home so late. So he did the best he could and worked till dark, but that was it.